Hi everyone, this is Professor McGee. I'm here to do a week 2 introduction. I apologize, I'm posting this a little bit late. However, it looks like most of you haven't really started on your assignment yet, so I think I'm in time to give you some advice. So one of the things that you're going to realize as you do your readings, and I know that the book that we're using, the free book, is a PDF, and it's a little bit of a pain to page through. I understand that, but it is free, and I think there are just a lot of really good examples in that book. And I think really when it comes to really understanding fonts and how to combine them, I think it is really best to learn by example from experienced designers, which is why I really like this particular resource and wanted to point this out. This is the 19 best fonts and 19 top combinations. Now, obviously, this is someone's opinion, although it seems that he definitely took this from other graphic designers, and so it's an informed list. I would encourage you to really look at the combinations that he has put together on this website. Now, you can download this as a PDF, and it'll look, pretty good. And then at the bottom here, he has the text version of the list, and I think that this is really helpful. And so again, like, combining fonts is really an art, and while you're learning kind of your way into this artistic tradition, I think it's really advisable and really smart to take advice from established designers who really do know what they're doing. And so I think modeling is a really great idea. So I think if you go through and you find something that you like, it's just because you like it instinctively, that's totally fine. But it really does need to make sense. And so I think using a font combination really is a good idea. You don't have to, of course, and also, I don't think that every single solitary font is going to be on Canva either. So, but I would encourage you to look through all of the readings and the resources. I actually added 2 videos as well, and those are optional. I put those on a little bit later. But they seem to do a pretty good visual introduction. So I think the more examples that you look at, and I think the thing to do is really to say, hey, I like that. That sort of hits me in a certain way, and then to sort of step back and look at why. Well, why? Is this modern? Is this more traditional? Is this a little bit more old-fashioned? So just to make a informed decision, I think is what we're really going for here. We're really looking to see what you're going to do, with the typography and how you're going to stand out. So that said, please, I encourage you to engage with, again, all the resources, tons of good examples, and then hopefully you'll be able to find what you want or something similar on Canva. And you're not limited to using Canva, of course. However, if you have another program or something to make a business card or a flow card, as I'm now calling them after reading the New York Times article, that's fine too. One quick word about discussion boards. I thought the engagement was really terrific, and I think that it was really great. Many of you really even went above and beyond just responding to 2 of your classmates. Just remember to please be specific in your comments, so that it's not so general that it could apply to anything. Also, if you're just posting images, if you're just posting text and links, just put it directly onto the discussion board or directly into the journal. It just saves a little bit of time, makes it a little bit more accessible. If you need to attach a Word doc because of the images, that's completely fine. That's not a problem. Okay, so everybody, let's go onwards. Let's look at typography this week. Next week is color, which is so interesting and will really add such a dimension to your whole first project. So I'm really excited to see what font combinations you guys pick.